Welcome to the MGU, the Marvel Gaming Universe. Bad, I know, but it's a wee bit too late. Today, I have a game that is making big waves in the hero shooter scene, Marvel Rivals. It's available on Steam, Epic Games, Xbox, and PS5. It was released on December 5th, 2024 by NetEase Games and Marvel Games. Reminder that this video was made during Season 0. Some information may be outdated by the time you watch this. After this video, you'll find a link to the newest update video. Let's get into the heroes. Welcome in. Today, we have a roster of 20 characters, ready to dominate or be dominated, all dependent on you. Every one of them fits into 3 categories: Vanguard, Strategist, and Duelist. Simply put, tank, support, and offense. Unfortunately, not every one of your beloved Marvel characters is in here, but they are available right away. They are as follow: A to Z. Adam Warlock, Black Panther, Black Widow, Bruce Banner, Captain America, Cloak and Dagger, Doctor Strange, Groot, Hawkeye, Hela, Iron Fist, Iron Man, Jeff the Landshark, Loki, Luna Snow, Magic, Magneto, Mantis, Moon Knight, Namor, Penny Parker, Psylocke, Rocket Raccoon, Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, Squirrel Girl, Star-Lord, Storm, The Punisher, Thor, Venom, Winter Soldier, and Wolverine. If you didn't hear or see your favorite, there is a possibility of seeing them in the future, as we already have leaks of Deadpool and Ultron. The coolest thing is that everybody has the same controls. They have their primary and secondary, Ability 1, Ability 2, and Ability 3. You also have an ultimate ability, along with 3 extra team-up abilities. More into that now.
Avengers! Assemble.
Marvel Rivals features an ingrained team ability, using the synergy between certain heroes to their advantage. Some characters gain a passive bonus to their stats, such as a 20% damage bonus for Hela when paired with Loki and/or Thor. Others gain their bonus through a throwable buff, such as Rocket Raccoon's ammo supply for the Punisher and Winter Soldier. Or even just letting the hero ride on their shoulders, granting them resistance, such as Rocket and Jeff the Landshark riding on Groot's shoulders. The cool thing is that some characters will be revived by others, such as Loki and Thor getting revived by Hela after getting the final hit on an enemy. It's an amazing addition to the game, encouraging teamwork and communications in every match. Every character has one team-up ability, and some have even more. For example, Rocket Raccoon is part of a team-up called Ammo Overload and Planet X Pals. They all have fun names and add just that cherry on top to the game. Where do you team up and play these characters? Well, let's go see. Training Sim, go! Just starting out, Marvel Rivals offers a very competent practice mode. Starting with the tutorial to teach you the basics, it gives you the option to test out most heroes and learn their abilities. You can also practice the 2 main game modes in their own without the pressure of teammates. And lastly, we have the practice range, which is the main star of this section. You can go into the practice range at any time out of game and play whichever hero you want. Upon being spawned in, you are given options to remove cooldowns and turn on friendly fire. Right out of spawn, you can spawn any hero you want to practice against and learn their hitboxes. Next to it, you'll find bots shooting each other and an ultimate plate. Stepping on this allows you to instantly charge your ult and test it on them. Further back, you'll find a team-up platform, allowing you to spawn in teammates so you can test those team-up abilities that you heard about, like the Rocket Raccoon team-up from earlier. Around the map, you'll find more bots, breakable areas, and a shooting range. The shooting range can be customized to your liking: timing, music, enemies, distance, and stationary or moving. On the big screen behind them, you can see your high score and your current score, along with your time. Spend as long as you want in here, or head out to the lobby to fight against AI with real players in a real match. Let's see what you can do there. The Multiverse. There are 3 modes right now that allow you to play multiplayer: competitive, quick play, and conquest. Conquest is a free-for-all deathmatch type game mode. Play with a team of 6 and see who can get 50 chronovodium the fastest. Quick play, on the other hand, is a bit longer, as it can go 3 rounds or 1 round. The reason for this is because of the 2 game modes, Domination and Convoy. Convoy has an objective that you have to push to the end of the map. No pushing is needed, however, you only need to have captured it. However, on certain maps, you'll need to capture a point before you can push it. The more people on the cart, the faster it moves. If the opposing team manages to capture the payload, then they can slowly move it back to regain space. That's it, and you win once you get to the end. Or you lose if the enemy prevents that. Domination requires a king of the hill strategy, where players will stand on a spot till the zone is captured. and once captured, it will fill up your progress towards winning. The enemy can capture the zone from you and put progress towards their win. If it comes down to the wire, overtime will start. The team that has captured the objective has to maintain that capture for a certain amount of time. The enemy team may try to take control of it during that overtime by moving everyone off the point. Once the winner has been decided, you'll do it 1 to 2 more times. As it is a best of 3 game mode, competitive has the same rules as quick play, except for a few vital changes. Pushing the objective will now grant points for each checkpoint passed. Once your time is up, teams will flip, and the new offense will attempt to score more points than you. After winning, you'll be granted points towards a rank, starting at bronze and ending at the one above all. At higher ranks, each team will be able to ban 2 characters before playing. This starts at Diamond 3. These game modes can happen on 1 of 8 stages, and they are as follows: Hell's Heaven, Hydra Charter Space, Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda, Burnin' T'Challa, Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda, Hall of Djala, Tokyo 2099, Shin Shibuya, Tokyo 2099, Spider Islands, Yggdrasil Royal Palace, Yggdrasil Yggdrasil Path, and Clintar Symbiotic Surface. Each map has its own breakable walls and objects to add to the immersion. You can find these breakable walls by pressing a key button which highlights those breakable areas in yellow. Along with those breakable areas, you'll find lore, jump pads, and certain moving objects. The lore that you find will be in the forms of recordings. Listen in and learn about why they're fighting and why they become rivals. Damage report: $3 billion. After the match ends, you'll see if you won and who the MVP of the entire match was. If they're on your team, you can watch their play, or you can watch your team's MVP along with yours, or even just watch a random's best play. Either way, it's open for anyone to enjoy their best plays. On the scoreboard, you'll find little awards for the most healing or most damage, along with general stats for everyone. After viewing all your stats and highlights, you can choose to give your teammates a thumbs up. After that, you can also choose to play another or head back to the lobby to view all the extra stuff that Marvel Rivals has to offer. All the good microtransactions. Marvel Rivals has the necessary evils of a free-to-play game, a store and a battle pass. However, there is one thing different about the battle pass compared to other games. Instead of making it a limited time thing, Rivals introduces the permanent battle pass, allowing you to purchase rewards in the pass after the season is over. Along with that, you can also complete quests and achievements in order to gain the cosmetics in the battle pass and shop for free, only requiring a serious amount of time and dedication to be put into it. Those quests can be separated into daily, weekly, and seasonal. Achievements are separated into 4 sections as well, some dealing with lore and some dealing with team-up abilities. The rewards from everything can be used to spice up your characters, such as putting on an outfit, setting your profile picture to a character, adding in emotes and sprays in-game, and purchase from the shop and battle pass. The shop and battle pass have plenty of skins from your favorite Marvel IPs, such as the comic books and movies. Along with skins, you can get sprays, MVP animations, and comic book pages. Those comic book pages can be used to piece together the lore of the season. Tournament of Champions. Marvel Rivals is attempting to start a competitive league, where players and factions will fight against each other in order to gain points and rise on the rankings. You'll team up with 11 other players and battle it out in the best of 3 matches every few days, ending on January 6th, 2025. If you want to show off your skills and teamwork, go ahead and prepare your teams for next season. The friends we made along the way. Rivals allows you to play with 5 other friends in regular matches. You can play with up to 12 in custom matches, but you kinda need that many. Rivals has a messaging system in-game to get the attention of anyone faster and less distracting than other methods. One cool thing is that while you're waiting for your friend to finish a game, you can spectate their game. Right-click on them, and then see how badly they're doing. Regardless, inviting people is simple and easy, along with adding people. Finale, aka my opinions. I like the practice that Rival has taken towards the Battle Pass. Removing the FOMO out of the equation is a breath of fresh air that has not been seen in the gaming industry for a good while. Thank goodness I enjoy a good grind, especially if it means I can treat myself to a cool skin. I don't need to spend money, but I can if I want to. With 400,000 players casually playing at its peak, it's looking good so far. Also, I love Jeff the Landshark. Keep him alive. Have a great day.